Okay, guys, good morning. We are live. Welcome to our live Sniping Friday. We are going to trade the 1 minute scalping strategy and we are growing the pack account. When I talk about the pack, we are talking about the Smart Wolf Club account. Okay, literally, we have a student who is allowed us to trade this small account. So, you guys are going to be treated to a 1 minute scalping strategy and stay put. Okay. So the market is already open. It's 9:30 a.m., 9:32 actually. So the first candle has already printed. Okay, so we go to the 5 minutes. So we're going to wait for the first 5 minutes to, wow, this was power candle, guys. You can see how big that candle is. If you look at the 2 minutes, for those of you who are trading our FCC strategy, you can see the first 2 minutes, boom, power candle, right? To the upside, okay? Really, because this was the most, you can see how stable this was. The 20 is above the 200, the 200 is flat. That gives you powerful breakouts, and you can see it is going to the upside. Okay, so that's the account. It's at 512 69. Guys, you remember the trade that we took as we went away the other day? It pushed our account to 512. Okay, so we are now trading about $500, and we're gonna use our plan. You guys know there's a plan for trading. Okay, so, and I'm gonna have my journal ready here. So this is May the 1st. Okay, so I'm gonna note down what we have, where we're starting. 69, and right now it's 3 minutes past 9:30 a.m. So we are waiting for the first 5 minute candle to close, and then we're gonna jump in. Okay, but for those of our members who are already trading the FCC, they have made tons of money. You can see we are trading the Nasdaq, and my student uses FBS as the forex broker. There are many out there, so just check. If you don't have a forex broker, you can use this one. I have no affiliation with these guys. And before we proceed, let's put a disclaimer. Whatever I'm sharing with you guys is connection has failed. I don't know why. Let's try this again. We had problems getting in the other day. Man, we have only 1 minute to go before the 5 minute candle closes. You can see this is GBP. This is the GBP pair. So we do have a GBP pair here. One of the major pairs. You can see that's red. Oh my goodness, it's still failing for some reason. Let's try this again. Maybe I can just close this and let's try to trade. Let's go to the web terminal. Let's see if we can log in. Connect to account. It should automatically log us in. Not happening, eh? Connection has failed. Man, oh man. I don't know what is wrong. Let's try that again. I don't use the desktop, I use the terminal. So I'm just trying to join the web terminal here. It's 9:35, so the first candle has been printed. So basically what we do, guys, you go to the 5 minutes. Okay, so that's the 5 minute candle. You can see it's a big one. It's a bullish candle. So we go take our rectangle tool. Okay, and then we go all the way down and mark that. Okay, so there is our bullish candle. So we mark that. Let's see. Yes, guys, I was telling you, putting a disclaimer, whatever I'm showing you is very risky. Trading Forex or any market is very risky. You can lose your entire investment. So always do this with money that you can afford to lose, okay? If you can afford to lose it, please don't trade it. So there we go. So the 5 minutes is done. Today is a Friday. Friday is pretty crazy. So I know some of our coaches don't even trade on Fridays. It's one of the days that the big fellows, the big money, is consolidating their weekly losses or wins, mostly wins. So it can be very choppy on Fridays. So whenever you're trading on Fridays, we tend to be on the lower risk side, okay? You take less risk. So with that, following our plan, okay, if you look at our plan, surgical lot sizes, so we're going to probably be going with the safe hunt, surgical strike, or not the aggressive. We're going to stay away from the aggressive. You see how dangerous it can be. So we're going to go with either surgical strike or the safe hunt, okay? So let's go back. And then once we map up the 5 minute, we go down to the 1 minute. You can see this is how the 1 minute looks like. So 5 minutes is equal to 5 1 minute bars. But right now we are on the 7th minute, so we can see where we are right now. We are waiting for a breakout. Once the breakout happens, we're going to wait for a retest. Once the retest happens, then we're going to jump into the trade. But while that's taking place, oh yeah, here we are. And you guys can see what happened. Oh my God, did you guys see that massive candle there? Look at that. So now we are down to the 1 minute. This is how the 1 minutes look like. Okay, so and it's US 100, and we are going to go with the this one. We're gonna use the, depending on how. Okay, we're gonna go with the surgical strike, the 10 cents lot size, which is the same as 0.1 lot size. Okay, we're not gonna do the 50 cents at the moment. Let's go there, and we are just waiting for a retest. Okay, so breakout, then retest. So far, it has not broken out. I can see the candle didn't close above. We have to make sure we have marked the top and the bottom correctly of the 5 minute. So you only want to take about 1 or 2 trades. We trade between 9:30. Guys, can you guys hear me? Let me share my screen. Oh, sorry, guys. Let me share my screen so I show you what I'm doing actually. Entire screen so you guys can see what I'm checking. No, there we go. And I'm down here. Okay, so you guys can see this is the account. It's 512. I've noted it down, and this is where we're going to take our trades. This is what NASDAQ is doing. Okay, so guys, we have a breakout at the top. Okay, so we do have a breakout. Okay, yep. I think you guys, yeah, there is sound, so you guys can hear me. So we have a breakout at the top here. We're going to wait for a retest. Okay. We're going to wait for a retest. Okay. Or we can take a risky trade where one of our coaches does take these. Once there's a breakout, he just jumps in and puts his stop loss at the bottom there and risk a 1 to 2 risk to reward ratio to the top side. Okay. It puts the stop loss down here. For us, we're going to wait for a retest. Okay. So basically what one of our coaches does is that once there's a breakout, it closes there. He takes this type of a trade. Let me show you exactly. So he is in the trade now. Puts a stop loss beneath there, and his take profit is always 1 to 2. So this is where his take profit is going to be. Look at that. Look at that. Massive, massive. And then he trails his stop loss. Okay, so there we go. So something like that. So he jumps in here and he trails his stop loss that way. Now for our case, we're going to wait for a retest. Okay. We wait for a retest. So we're going to wait for a retest before we jump in. Okay, so it broke out. We're going to wait for a retest. Now, I can see a lot of our members celebrating, those who are following the free flow color change, because they jumped in when you saw that massive candle, and they Some of them are already out of the market, made enough money for the day, and they are gone. So guys, before we proceed, let's do the two house chores that we normally have to do. One of them is put a disclaimer. Number two is to say a word of prayer. So let's say a word of prayer. In the belief of the power almighty, we pray that whoever is going to follow this training today may be successful. We pray that those who are going to trade with us today may also be successful. We pray that the markets stay good, stable, and good to us. We pray this in the belief of the power almighty. Amen. Guys, we all need help from the man above. Trading is very risky, so you always need help from somebody above. Doesn't matter what you believe in, you need help. You need some luck on your side. The markets is very volatile, and you need help from the man above. Secondly, disclaimer again, as I said, trading is very risky. Today we are trading the 1 minute breakout strategy. I'm going to show you the 1 minute. So right now we are on a 1 minute time frame. So we wait for the 5 minutes candle to break out, and then we mark the top and the bottom. Then we drop down to the 1 minute time frame. We wait for a breakout, which has happened. We are now waiting for the retest. If the retest occurs, we're going to jump in the trade, and we're going to go a 1 to 2 risk to reward ratio with our stop loss right beneath the breakout, the retest candle. And of course, we're going to go in the direction of the breakout and the retest. Okay. So in a case like this, the breakout was at the top. So we're probably going to be looking for long trades. And the reason we're going to be looking for long trades is because you can see we have an indicator here, the 200 and the 20 moving averages. These are simple moving averages. You can see the bars are performing above these two moving averages. The 20 is facing up, the 200 is facing up, telling us it's more of a bullish trend, okay, to the upside. So we're going to be looking for long trades. So we're going to be using our long position most likely. However, sometimes the breakout can be this way and it reverses all the way to the bottom side, and we get a breakdown, a breakout on the bottom and a retest on the bottom. Then in that case, we're going to be shorting the market. But for us, it looks right now, we are waiting for a breakout on the lower section of this position. Okay, so it doesn't look like we're getting a good retest here. It came back, just a minor pullback, and then it is going up. Okay, so we're still waiting, guys. We are still waiting. We are still waiting. We are still waiting for that retest to occur. Let's just give it some time. If it doesn't happen between 9:30 and 11 o'clock, we are not going to take the trades, okay? That means this setup did not happen. Right now, we are coming up to the first 15-minute candle, so we can look at the first 15-minute candle here. So we're going to go 15 minutes and see how the first 15 candle works on GBP USD. This is the first 15-minute candle. You can see that one there. We can mark that and see what happens. Okay, so it is done. The first 15-minute candle has been printed. You can see this is the first 15-minute candle. It's a very small candle, so I don't think it is a liquidity candle for me. It is not a manipulation candle, so I'm gonna leave that alone. I'm gonna look at gold. Again, for gold, you can see that is a manipulation candle. We agree. Now, I'm going to explain that in our next lesson, what we mean by manipulation candle. So our next live, which is going to be on Tuesday at 9:30 a.m. If you join me, I'm going to explain to you how to spot these manipulation candles. Okay, it's very simple, and I'm going to show you how you can actually find this on the charts. Okay, so that's the gold 15-minute candle. So then we go down to 5 minutes. And in this case, we're going to be waiting for a breakout, a reversal, and we can take a trade on that side. Okay, so for now, NASDAQ is behaving this way. We haven't had a retest yet. We're still waiting for it to come all the way down, touch this base here. If it comes down, touches this and starts going up, then we can jump in. But right now, it has not come down. So we are still out of the market. So it's now 9:46 and we have not taken any trade. Sometimes it's better not to take a trade because money not traded is money saved, is money not lost. Otherwise, there's no need of jumping in here, taking a trade, and then you're going to lose your account. We do not want that. Okay, this is hard-earned cash. You guys can remember we started this account at a very, very small amount, and now it's 512. We are progressively growing this using what we call compounding. Basically, every day we are taking a trade. Every day we take a trade, we add on to this account. Our goal is to get this account to 1600, and then we're going to go Valhalla, 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 and you don't want to miss that part, okay? You don't want to miss that juicy part from 1600 to 10K. You don't want to miss that, okay? It's going to be super, 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 super smooth, okay? So right now, we are at 512. We are still struggling to get this to 1600. Okay, so here you go. See what gold did. It broke out. Not really. The 15-minute was a green bar, and now it's coming down. Okay, so we're going to wait for a breakout, retest, and we're going to take the trade if it happens between now and 11 o'clock. For the NASDAQ, we are still waiting for the retest. We are still waiting for a retest, a clear retest. We are still waiting for a clear retest. I don't see that. There's no clear retest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, you can see this is actually right there is the top, and that's the bottom. So we are still waiting for a clear retest. We do see the breakout. There we go. We are waiting for a pullback all the way to the bottom, but it is not there. I don't know whether this would be considered a pullback. It has not really touched this part here until it touches this part. You see, it's closing above. It has not really touched that bar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Even when I try to look at it, this is the bar number 5. This is the first 5-minute right here. So we have not retested that zone yet. Okay, we are not retested that zone. Let's see. I think this is just going to bring the hammer down now and collect this liquidity here, because some people are already in here. I'm thinking it's going to bring that hammer down even further. Let's see what's going to happen. I don't think we missed the up movement, the upward movement here. I don't think so. So I think the hammer is still going to come down to collect this liquidity that has been created here. I'm thinking there's some stop losses here that the market may decide to come for. Let's see. Oh, we missed the bot. Yep, this could have been there. Yeah, this could have been their pullback, retest here. Not perfect, but I'm thinking the hammer is going to come down. Let's see. Okay, maybe that's the hammer we are looking for. It's 9:50 now. Wow. So the first 20 minutes are gone. No trade yet. That's a big candle right there. Oh, it's a massive pullback. Okay, let's see. Wow. Did you guys see that? Wow, I think we missed the bot entirely. Yes. I think we've missed the bot entirely here. So this is going to be one of those days. Okay, let's look at gold. See if gold is going to break out here. For NASDAQ, it's kind of funny today. So I think we missed the bot entirely. NASDAQ, 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 NASDAQ. And guys, while we are waiting for that, let me show you something. So I'm working on, we are working on a training command center, as I promised you. This command center is going to be able to trade automatically for you guys. Yeah, it's an algo trader, and you could be able to trade your crypto, stocks, options, futures, forex, anything, metals like gold and all that stuff. Okay. You're going to be able to connect your platforms. Okay. No brokers connected yet. We're still work in progress. We are working on it, and it's going to be able to allow you to trade algorithmically. So you just do your setups, put your strategy in there, and it will be effectively placing the trades for you based on your strategy. Okay. And it allows you to see what is going on with your strategy. So this is coming up. We're going to probably be introducing it by next week or in 2 weeks' time, depending on how quickly we finish this setup. Okay, we are working on it very actively. I spent a lot of hours last night working on it, and yeah, it's fun working on these things. Okay, so it requires a lot of work and patience in testing. So and the API connections and all that stuff. So it's not some easy job. We are working on it. Once it's ready, you guys will be the first one to get in. Okay, you guys will be the first one to use that. Okay, let me go back and see what's going on the market. I have not taken any trade. No need to take a trade when the market behaves like this. You have your own rules, so you have to set your rules. If this thing does not really come and retest this zone here, it doesn't confirm a pullback, a retest for me. I know some people got in here, and right now they are afraid. Okay, there's butterflies. Okay, because you can see what's happening. Some got in, got out. Okay, made some profit here. They took their profits, whatever they can, and they have left the market. Some got in with the FCC. That's in our community. I can see on the charts right here. I have a screen over here that shows me what's going on in the community. That's the Smart Wolf Club community and what our coaches and students and members are doing. I can see some are already done for the week. Okay, beautiful, beautiful. But we are following a very simple strategy, the 1 minute scalping, right? So scalping doesn't mean you just go in and get out just like that and lose your money. Now, you can do that with the FFCC, which we showcased a few weeks ago. And you guys saw that you can actually trade using free flow color change, using the 2-minute bars, and just looking at the moving averages and seeing the positions, what status they're in, the size of the bars, and the color changes. The change in color determines whether you get in, you get out. So like in a case like that, the first bar prints green bar, you enter the trade, your stop loss right below this one, and you follow that. When there is a color change like this, you build on the trade. When there's this color change here, you take profit and get out. So the first trade would have been all the way up to here where there's a color change. You get out. So look at all that. Boom, boom, boom. Literally massive wins for our members today from NASDAQ. The first open, they're done. They're done. The first few minutes, they're done. Okay. So right now, guys, we are still waiting for our retest. We have not seen a retest yet. Let's look at gold. Okay, gold has broken out completely. You can see we're going to wait for a reversal or a retest on gold. That's what we are waiting for. We are waiting for a retest or reversal on gold. Forex is manipulated market, so you have to be very, very careful. I think stocks, more volume in stocks. So for those of members who are trading stocks, we're going to be trading stocks very soon, so you can see exactly the differences between Forex, stocks, and we're going to be trading futures too. Again, you're going to see how futures are. Okay, a lot of our members like futures. A lot of members trade stocks. A lot of our members trade options, stock options. We have a lot of members trading crypto, a lot of members trading Forex, but I can tell you Forex, crypto, those are seriously manipulated markets, okay? Serious manipulation in these markets, okay? So you can see here what's going on with gold, pumps up all the way, big candles, make money, okay? So you jump in there with the FCC strategy, you'd be in there. stop loss down here, and you're still in there waiting for this color change. When the color change happens, you get out. That is the FCC. So people celebrating. But using our strategy, which is much simpler, we have not taken any trade. We are still waiting. Okay, so we are still waiting for the breakout happened. We are waiting for a retest, which has not happened. We don't see a retest. This could have been a retest here and now hitting take profits here for some people, but this was not a retest for me because it did not come and touch that zone. It was close, but didn't. Okay. It did not. Okay. Yeah, somebody said, oh, you should have entered here. No, we did not enter because our rules are simple. It must come, retest this level, and then continue to the upside for us to enter. But it did not get down to all that way. Okay. So it's just mathematical. Okay. It's just how you look at it. Okay. Some people are comfortable taking the trade right here when this comes back like that. They say that's enough pullback. We jump in and we continue to the upside. It may never come back down, but we can wait for a reversal, okay? When we see a reversal candle, where reversal candles are hammers at the top, or if we see a bullish engulfer, no, a bearish engulfer, we can jump in for a reversal, okay? But this is not showing a sign of slowing down. It's just going up, okay? Gold, again, pumped up here. It's still going up. You can see it is green all the way. Everything looks green today. Everything is green. Even the stocks you can see here on my watch list, we have Tesla is green, Apple green, SPY, that's S&P 500 is green. All these, BTC is green, Bitcoin is green. Everybody is green, looking green, guys. Everybody looks green here. Wow. Other than, okay, even Google now, it's printing green. Everybody looks green. Okay, so we are waiting for that. While we wait, we are watching this. Yep, this is took off and it is gone, man. It took off and it went. It is gone. So we are probably going to just wait for a reversal. At this point, it doesn't look like it's coming back, but it's only 10 o'clock. So we still have here up to 11 o'clock. But the first few minutes are usually the most important. That's when there's more money getting into the market, okay? The market is very, very volatile in the first opening minutes. Okay, so we are coming back to the, you can see that, okay? We're still pumping to the top. Oh my goodness, you can see how that is jumping to the top, okay? Jumping, jumping, jumping to the top. Jumping, jumping to the top. Wow. Yeah, you can see we broke out here and we never looked back. It is gone and it is gone. Some people said, oh, missed opportunity. Yeah, not really. Some people have already traded this. They made the money. We didn't. We are trying to be, look at the account we have. It's a very small account. Okay, so we are trying to follow our plan. And what does our plan say? Wait for the 9:35 candle to close. We enter the retest. No retest. Okay, so we are following our own rules for the hunt because we only have about 500. So we are staying between 0.5 and 1 lot size. 0.5, which is this 0.5. No more 10 lots on gold. We want to stay in the game, not leave it on one candle. Okay, one candle can wipe you out if you use the wrong lot size, guys. Literally, we have seen that. Okay, so we treated you guys to that, and we saw that. Can see gold is still pumping, pumping, pumping. Gold is pumping high. Whew, it is gone and it is gone, guys. It is not looking back. And you can see why, right? You see that consolidation here. This was accumulation phase and boom, breaks up right above the 200. Powerful move to the upside. And this is not letting at all. Look at that. Man, it is gone and it is going high. Still pumping. So we're gonna wait for the reversal. Okay, we see a reversal bar. We're gonna enter the reversal, and we're gonna target a 1-to-2 risk to reward ratio, or we can target these blocks here. Okay. So what would be a reversal pattern? A hammer candle here, or a bearish engulfing candle. Okay, if we get a bearish engulfing candle or a hammer candle at the top, we're going to enter stop loss at the top of the candle, and take profit would be 1 here and 2 right here. You can have 2 take profits. Okay, 2 take profits, guys. Have you heard of that? And we're going to be trailing our stop loss too, if that happens between now and 11 o'clock. So we have 1 hour to go. We haven't taken any trade because it does not look good for us. Doesn't meet our criteria. So we have stayed out of the market. Basically, we have stayed out of the market. Wow, it's still showing doji candles, continuation of the trend. So it is powerful going up today. Nasdaq is pumping, 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 pumping. Okay, so we are still waiting. You can see what is going on here. We've missed all those moves. For those who are trading the FFCC, free flow color change strategy, they are smiling today. Smiling all the way to the bank, guys. And now, what's going on with gold? Gold is still pushing really, really hard, man. Look at that. Wow. And it's still not done yet, because this is the 20 and the 200 are getting so close to each other. The breakout happened, going to the upside, little pullback here, and then boom. So if you entered here on this with the FCC, you'd still be in the money right now, making a lot of money, making lots of money. We did not do that because we are not following that strategy today. Today we are following a simple strategy. Okay, let's see. We might be getting a reversal here. Hopefully it's a reversal, but this has to be an engulfer for us to get in. Engulfer means a larger candle than the previous one, literally engulfing the previous candle completely. Then we can jump in. Now it could be just a fake out to fake us out, get in, and it comes and hammers you. So that's not engulfing. It's not an engulfer, really. It's still okay. There we go. Okay, so I think we are there. We're going to put our stop loss there and take profits down there. Okay, so we're going to enter. We're going to sell. We are in. Stop loss is right there. That's our stop loss there. 27793. 27793. That's our stop loss. Put the stop loss. Oh, it's frozen. I don't know, man. It is frozen. Having a lot of issues with this. Okay. I think it is moving on. Yep, it's moving on. It's coming down. So we entered the retest. But, who knows? Okay, our stop loss is right above there. So if it comes back to hammer us, that's okay. Yeah, I think it's coming back to hammer us. It was not an engulfer as we expected it. I thought it was going to go down. It was not a very good engulfer. An engulfer would be a big candle covering the previous one. So this was just a minor pause in the move, just to keep on going up. That's exactly what's going to happen. So it's just going to give us an L here, but we took the risk. Where would be our take profit? Our take profit would be right there. The first one would be here. Okay. Yeah, so this is considered just a minor pullback. This was not an engulfer, okay, but I took the risk. If we followed our own rules, we should not have entered this trade, but we took the risk because we saw there was some follow-up candle. However, you can see that move was quickly negated by the buyers, and they came back for this liquidity here that had been created, and now they're pushing to the upside. We have our stop loss right here somewhere. We do have our stop loss right somewhere there. Our first take profit would be this part here. Let me just write it down. It's 27,641. 27,641 here. 27,641. That's our take profit. Something wrong with my server, very slow. You can see takes a long time to effect the trade. So by the time I'm entered in the trade, it's already too late. However, we're just gonna work with that. Okay. We do have a stop loss. So if we lose, there we go. We have a stop loss. Okay, now it started kind of vibrating downwards, whatever that means, but it is vibrating downwards. Very, very slow today for me. Yeah, that's what happens. So we are using the 10 cents lot size, which is the 0 point. This one here, we are on surgical strike, which is the 0.1 lot size. Okay, the 0.1 lot size. 0.1, that's the size we are using. 0.1 for a very small account. So let's go back and see what's happening. Yeah, this thing is kind of stuck. I don't know, I'm having challenges, but let's look at NASDAQ. Yeah, it's all stuck. I think, yeah, it's going to take us out because look, do you know why I'm saying it's going to take us out? Let's put it there at 27,794. Is that what we have? 27,794. Please wait. Order is being processed by server. Oh my God. What kind of a server am I having today? It's very, very slow, guys. Very, very slow. Okay. So our take profit is down there, but this thing keeps freezing. So I don't know what's going on, but that's what we have done. It's freezing. I'm thinking it's going to shoot to the upside. It's just consolidating here like it did here, and then boom to the upside. Okay. So we want to be prepared we have our stop loss tight. Yeah, we do have our stop loss right there. So if it shoots up, then it's going to take us out. It will dent the account, definitely. It's a small account. But at least we are not going to blow the account off. Okay, so we put our stop loss there. Let's look at what's happening in gold. Again, gold is non-stop. Gold is gone. We are waiting for that pullback again. Retest is what we're going to wait. I bite an apple. I always do that, guys, every morning when I'm trading. The first thing I do is take a glass of water, I take an apple, and I bite. Woo! Did you guys see what gold just did? Look at that. Our members are smiling. I see that on the chat. Those who entered the free flow color change right here. Oh my God, look at that. Oh my goodness. Look at that. We're going to wait for a reversal. That's what we are waiting for here. Okay, it's going to take us out. Boom. I think we're out. It's going to take us out. Yeah. Out. Yes, it took us out, guys. Okay, so we lost. And you can see where we are now. We started at 512. We are now at 487 because that was not a proper reversal. We're still going to wait for another. Yep, you can see it took us out, guys. Okay, so this reversal here was not really a reversal, was more of a pullback, accumulation to upside. So here we're going to look at gold and we're going to wait for gold. If we see a reversal, we're going to jump in the reverse. Same thing for NASDAQ today. We're going to be looking for a reversal trade. We get a hammer at the top. Okay. Okay, there we go. We're going to sell. And our stop loss is going to be right there. So we are in, guys. This is where we entered. Oh, no, it's not a long. It's a short trade. We entered a short position here. We're going to put our stop loss right there. And our take profit is going to be down here, guys. So our stop loss is that one, 27,800. Stop loss is 27,800. Wow, NASDAQ is 27,800. Wow, wow, wow. 27,800. And then our take profit is this one here, 27,641. 27,641. 27,800 or 27,900. Okay, there we go. Okay, so here is our stop loss right above our hammer, and our take profit, our first take profit would be here. You can see this. This is our first take profit, and then our second take profit can be there. So you can have two take profits. Okay, so for gold, we are waiting for the reversal. If we see an engulfer, bearish engulfer, or a hammer at the top, if we see a hammer at the top, this thing keeps flipping, so I don't know where we are at the moment. It's very frustrating, but that's what's going on. Wow, man, I think that was just a pullback. Was just a decoy. I thought this was a hammer, guys. What do you guys think? This was a hammer to me, and that's why I jumped in. Okay, I saw that as a hammer. To me, is a reversal candle. I jumped in, but it doesn't look like. It looks like it was a mere simple pullback, and now it's ready to go up again. Okay, so Nasdaq is not letting us. It's gonna hand us another L here. That's the day, how the day is today. Okay, so Nasdaq is pumping, pumping, pumping up, man. It is just pumping up, not letting at all. All right, let's go look at I think there we go. We're getting a reversal candle, but we're gonna wait, make sure it's a hammer. If it's a hammer or a bearish engulfer, we are going to jump in. What goes up sometimes must come down, okay? But sometimes it can stay up there for a long time, okay, guys? I'm waiting to see some really big bars going to the bottom. You know, we can have a risk to reward ratio of 1 to 2. Would have hit our take profit right now. But Nasdaq is not letting us get there today. It is doing all this crazy stuff. You can see now it wants to go up. I'm thinking they'll come down and get this liquidity down here. Okay, let's see, because our take profit is all the way down here. See where our take profit is all the way down. Is this 1 minute? Yes, these are 1 minute bars. They're green now. It's green now. Excuse me. Our take profit was here. We targeted this part down here with a very small, that would give us a 1 to 10. Oh my goodness. Oh my. Okay, here, no, we didn't get an engulfer, so we didn't get a hammer. So not a reversal pattern for me yet. I think gold is still going to continue to the upside, looking at what's going on here. So we are still not, yep, you can see. So this is just to fake you out, get in, and then they're going to come for the hammer. They're going to hammer you and take all your money, okay? I think now is where they're going to be taking your money, okay? Just like this one now is coming back to take our money. Yeah, this is coming back to take our money. It's not letting us today. Not at all today. Not done. Nasdaq is not done. They're coming back for that money up here. We're just one ticker above that candle. Yeah, there you go. The hammer is coming. The hammer is coming for our money. Today is a day the hammer just keeps on coming, keeps on coming. It is coming for our money, your money. Let's see, maybe we can move this stop loss to a good number. Yeah, we are at 27,800, right? A psychological number. No, it's too close. We want it one ticker above. Let's make it one ticker above. 27,802. I'm going to modify this a little bit. There we go. We moved it just a little bit. So the hammer doesn't, but they're still going to come for us. It's a manipulated market. You can see it is horrible today. Look at that. Look at how that's shaking now. It's just going to go, bam, take that, and then continue downward without us. That's what it's going to do. Have you seen that? It's going to go up, bam, take your stop loss, and then continue in the direction of your trade without you. It's like the bus kicks you out and then it continues on your journey. Let's say you're going to point X, you boarded at point Y, and the bus is going to point X. They kick you out and then they continue to point X without you. How does that feel? That's part of trading, the mindset thing. So you have to have a thick skin. You have to be able to manage your disappointments, your disgust, all those bad things that happen to traders. Okay, so I think that's it. The goose is cooked now. They have decided, oh, we left some stop losses up there and now they're coming for them. The goose is cooked. There's no letting this thing to go down at all. The buyers are so strong today. They are not letting this drop. No, they are not letting it to drop. Nasdaq is hellbound to go up. And looking at the positioning of the moving averages, yes, Nasdaq is going up. It's all above the 200. Let's look at gold. Gold is now doing something here. What is it trying to do? We haven't gotten an engulfer. We haven't found a reversal pattern that we can jump in. So I'm treating this like a mere pullback and then to continue to the top upside. So that's why we did not take a trade to that effect. Okay. For those of you who trade F value gaps, okay, you could treat this. You can have a gap here. Basically, what I mean is you have this gap here. You see that gap there? That gap there. And let's move that. You can see that gap. See that gap. You retest that gap. You retest that gap. Okay, you retest that gap. We are not out of the woods yet, guys. You can see we are still in danger of some wick going up there and taking our stop loss. So right now, today is a tough day to trade, guys. You can see we started at 512.69. It's 10.26 now. We are now on a negative side of the trade, actually. You can look at our, 484. So we are still, so we literally lost what, $28? So we broke out on gold all the way up here, and we are coming down. Okay. That gap there, if you start shooting green bars here, you can enter the trade to the upside. That's the gap that was created by the previous candles. So we are retesting that FVG gap. Okay. And you can see that's going up now. So you're just going to wait for this candle to close. It will be closing in about 2 minutes. If this candle closes and we form another green candle, you can enter the trade that way, because this was just a minor pullback testing this gap here. Okay. Indicating that there'll be a continuation to the upside, but this has to close above that gap. This candle must close before you enter the trade. And it must close above if you're going to enter a long trade. If it closes below, then you're going to enter a downward trade. A risk reward ratio of 1 to 2 with a very low lot size, a small lot size. Nasdaq is behaving funny. I think it's hellbound to go up. They still want to come for these stop losses up here. What is our stop loss? Let's see, 27,804. Okay. Okay, so it's 10:30 now. We are a long, long way from our take profit. We are not far away from our stop loss. That's the sad part. The sad part is we are so close to our stop loss. Any major week is just going to take you out. And now that's going to hand us another L. Once we get 2 L's, we are out of the market for the day. We leave to trade another day, which would be Tuesday at 9:30 a.m. So let me know how many of you guys have taken the trade with me. If you're live here, have you taken the trades? Guys, yeah, kiss is the word. Kiss is the word, brother. My buddy, my friend. Yep, kiss is the word, my friend. So how many of you are here have taken the trade with me? I want you guys to join me and take the trades with me so we can all be trading, guys, together. Okay, so we are still waiting. We have taken the trade. Okay, so one of my coaches wants to see what trade we have taken. Oh my goodness, it's coming back for us now. It is coming back. Let me just take a screenshot of this for our members who are not here so we can share that in the community. We always share our trades, guys, setups. So let me see if I can. I'm just gonna say. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Okay, guys, we took a trade this morning and we are still in the trade. You can see the market, the bars are now printing down towards this is our take profit right here. We actually have two take profits, this one and this one. But right now, this is our first take profit. If it continues, we're going to continue. We're going to take partial profits here and then partial profit here. However, this is where our stop loss is. And we are using the 1 minute strategy, scalping strategy for Forex, NAS 100. You can see that. So this is where we are. We are trading a very small account, actually, my student's account. The account is very, very small. If you want to see, this is the account right there. It's 502 right now. Our goal is to get it to 1600 as quickly as possible. And then we end up to Valhalla. 10,000 would be the next goal. If you want to learn, check the link in the bio. Follow me, share, and like. Okay, guys, we took. All right, that's done, guys. Posted in the group. All right, guys. So the setup was we are trading, literally, we're trading the 1 minute. So we took a reversal trade. We let the market broke out. We were waiting for a retest. The retest didn't really come that well, but some members took this as a retest. They entered the trade. They hit their 1 to 2 risk to reward ratio. They banked their money. We stayed out because, we are following our rules. We have our rules right here. Okay, it says retest. So if I don't see a retest, I don't enter. However, we are trading the reversal now. Okay, so we waited for we are trading the reversal now. You can see we are trading the reversal. However, the market is very, very choppy, volatile, but we are trading the reversal. So we are hoping that it will come down to our take profits by 11 o'clock. If it doesn't get there by 11, we're going to count our losses, guys. But you can see it is pumping really hard to the downside. Hopefully, we're going to hit our take profit. It's coming down. What is gold doing? Gold, again, we said, what did we say about gold? If it breaks to the downside here, okay, so gold is also coming down. So you can take a trade here. You can enter right now to the downside with a risk to reward ratio of 1 to 2, guys. Take that risk. Okay, so this one is bound to go down now. Okay, so you can take a 1 to 2 risk to reward ratio. So it will be a gold position here. Oh, wait until this closes. Okay, guys, don't be in a hurry. We have to wait for this candle to close. The candle that is breaking out here. We have to wait for it to close. We have about, this just formed. Okay, so we have about 5 minutes, guys. Almost 4 minutes to go before this candle closes. Okay, there we go. There we go. It's still going to the downside. I'm only interested in NASDAQ now. Let's see where NASDAQ is taking us. Okay, there we go. There we go, guys. We are waiting for our take profit down here. Let me see. We can watch it. Let's see how close we are. All right, it's pushing and it is pushing. We're going to just keep an eye on it. We can just close the trade and get out of here because we already have almost, it was a one. What was it? Let's see. Oh man. Okay, cool. Okay, so you see it's almost getting to that 600 mark. Okay, so we are waiting. Come on, give us the money. That's what we are waiting for, guys. If you don't know what we are waiting for, is the money. We wanted to take our take profit. We're going to keep an eye on it. I can actually move my stop loss. I'm going to move my stop loss to that figure right there. I moved my stop loss way back down there. Okay, we are waiting for it to come. I have moved my stop loss, guys. I've trailed my stop loss, so if it wicks upwards, at least we have something to bank, to take to the bank, man. You don't want to go to the bank empty-handed. They're not going to listen to you, man. The bank only talks money in terms of money. How much are you bringing in? So if there's no bank, then no money, no honey, no honey money, no money, no honey money. Okay. How do you say it? No money, no honey, right? Okay, guys, there we go. You guys, there we go, there we go, there we go. Take profit. Bam! I can't wait. Oh no, come on, come on. Oh, it's printing a week. Oh, maybe our take profit was not that good. Oh, I'm gonna bring it down further. Let's bring it to this guy here. Stop loss. Yeah, I brought it down. Ah, man, it didn't touch. It was so close. Maybe we missed. Yeah, right here. Ah, it just came and started going up. Okay, let's see. If we get an Angalpha, we get out. Okay, but anyway, the stop loss has already been moved. Oh, yeah. So, oh, man. Okay, let's give it time. It's just going to take us out. We already have our stop loss. Oh, man. It was so close, guys. I was ready to go. Boom. The boom didn't come because look at that. Oh, now it's changed direction. It's now going up. Okay, let's see. Maybe it's still going to give try another bite to that pie. No, I think that's it. This was it. This was it. We missed it right here. Our stop loss, our take profit was missed by very little. So now it's going to take us out. So we're going to give back some winnings. Okay, boom. We're out. Let's see where we are. Okay. Okay, so 573.90, guys. We started at 512.69 and we are now at 573.90. That is good. We take whatever we get. So literally, you remember the account was drawn a little bit, 48. It was 480 something. Okay. So this part here just didn't hit our first take profit. It did not. It came so close. So close. So it just handed us a win here. Let's take lieu that, okay, it's coming down. Maybe, let's see if it's going to get us our take profit. That trade was so sweet. This signifies a continuation of the trend, guys. So, all right. So there we are. It's 10:40 now. Let's look at gold. What happened to gold? Okay, it actually closed. Yes. It closed below. Oh, no. Now this is going to mess up everything. Oh, nah. That's not what I wanted to do. All right. Okay. Yeah, this is gone. Okay. This is it. Okay. It came back here. So we are done. We took that one trade. Let's look at gold because now gold was acting up very nicely. XAU USD. Let's look at gold. Okay, there we go. Looking at gold. 1 minute. Yep, there you go. Breaks out, comes back, breaks out, comes down. No, we're looking at the 5 minute for gold. Okay, it's still going down. Okay, so that was the breakout. Okay. All right, so for gold, it has broken down. It's right here. It's going down. So if you take a short trade, because it's past the gap, You're going to take a short trade here. You're going to have your stop loss right there and take profit down here. Okay, so we're going to enter that. But with gold, I'm going to enter with a 5. The safest hunt, we're going to sell gold. So we're going to bring gold on here. And we're going to go with a 5. We're going to sell. We just sold. And our stop loss is this right here, the top of this bar, just one ticker above, which is 46.40. So we're going to go to 46.40, 46.40. And our take profit is this thing down here. We're going to just put it one ticker above that, 46.10. So we're going to have this as 46.10. And boom. Okay. Not a very good trade, it looks like. As soon as we entered, it started going back. Yep, gold is extremely manipulated. So we're going to expand this a little bit, give it room. And that is our go away trade. Okay, we take it and go away. Oh, see what's happening? You guys see what's happening here? Liquidity has been swept and now they're going to fly to the upside. Liquidity has been swept. It's time to fly. So this would be a trade that I want to get out very quickly. Yeah. It's 5 minutes. So let's see how it looks. It's going to give us a big L. Oh man, why it took that? It's not going to the 5 minutes. I'm having a lot of technical difficulties. Okay, let's go back to the 1 minute. There you go. What if you got the 5 minute? This is what I get. Some blue thing here. All right, let's just look at this. Okay, let's just look at that. It's a jumpy gold. Gold is crazy. Yeah, here I think the liquidity has been swept. So what they're going to try to do is to fly to the top and come and grab what we just entered here. People who have entered here, there's stop losses here. They're coming to grab that. And then they'll continue to the downside without us. Okay. Maybe a change of heart. Maybe a change of heart with gold. Doesn't matter. We have our stop loss. We have our take profit. So our account may be obliterated a little bit, but it is safe, guys. Okay. We're going to be ending this at 11. So we trade between 9:30 Eastern Standard Time and 11 o'clock. So right now you can see where we are. I'm just waiting for it to go. If it proceeds further, I am going to move my stop loss. Okay. I would like to move my stop loss, trail my stop loss so I can minimize the damage to this account. Okay. It's a very tiny account, so you don't want to leave this stop loss the way it is right now. That's going to be a big chunk of the account gone. Oh my goodness, you can see what gold is doing now. They already collected this liquidity here, liquidity there, collected, and now, phew. Oh, there's more down here. Why don't they want to come for this? Maybe this was too juicy. There was a big one here, so they're not coming for that. They probably want to go for this up here before they proceed. Come on, gold. I want them to come down for this. Come and grab all this. Get these guys out here. There are guys here, right here, who jumped in here. See this part here? Come for them. Just come for them. While you come for them, I'm going to take profit. That's my thesis. There is more here. There's more juicy here. Just look at this juicy. These guys who pumped it all the way up. I don't know if they are not seeing that. The gold is not seeing that. There's juicy, a lot of juice down here. Yeah, that's what I want them to come for. Come down for that juice and then hand me a good W. Okay, so I'll have two W's and one L. Because right now I have one W and one L. The one L was about $28. I mean, yes. I mean, it took us back to 484. So that was about $28. And then that was the L. And then the W was big, was 100 plus. It took us all the way to 270. I mean, to 573. So that was about 100 plus. Okay. The W was big. So that's how you trade, right? Risk of reward ratio, at least a minimum 1 to 2. Okay. That's how we trade. So I'm waiting for these guys to come here, to come down here. Give me that, if they can come and give me this cash right here, this green, I'll take it to the bank very fast. However, I think there's some juicy liquidity here that they don't want to give up. My thesis is there's more liquidity on this side. See, down here, where we started, some people jumped in here already. Where we started, we wanted to come back down there. But the momentum is not there. Momentum to the downside is not there. Why? Because we are sitting above the 200, above the 20. And you know what that means. This is a bullish sentiment right here. So the buyers are not going to let the price of gold fall that far. They don't want to lose that much. Okay, so they're going to push. Like you can see here, oh my goodness. You see, this candle is not going any far. It's just hanging around our stop loss. Our stop loss is right here. I don't want to put it too far. Some people would put it up here and target further down, but that will dent this account. It's a very tiny account, even though I'm trading with a 5-cent lot size, which is 0. The 5 cents is this one here. This is what I'm following right here. I'm trading literally a 0.05 standard lot, 0.05. But for gold, that is big time, okay? That can give you enough money to do some crazy stuff, okay? Wow. All right, there we go. So we're still in the negatives here. I mean, we were at 573.90. That's where we are. We are back to break even, okay? I just want us to go further down, and then I'll trail the stop loss. We have 11 minutes together. After that, I'm going to shut this live, and I'm going to work on this trading platform. So you guys, when we meet next, you guys are going to have front row access to an automated trading command center. Okay, we call it the trading command center. This is where you are going to have real market intelligence, portfolio monitoring, and you are also going to take automated trades. You're going to connect to your brokers, and you will be able to trade your strategies from the command center. There's going to be copy trading, okay? So let's say you have multiple trades, like some of you are trading prop farms, you have multiple accounts. You can trade those accounts using one setup, okay? Same thing with your crypto. If you're trading on Binance, Coinbase, Bybit, BitGet, all those platforms, you can literally take one trade and it is copied on all those platforms. We are also going to have the capability of you guys actually copying the trades from some of our best traders, okay? Maybe it will be at a small fee, so, or you can have some profit sharing arrangement. So they take the trades and you copy those on your... Okay, so we've moved up a little bit. So that means we are in the positive here, but not for long, man. I don't like the way it is behaving. You see, it had these powerful bars going up, but it's not having powerful bars going down. Instead, we have resistance and wicks forming from the bottom, which indicates the buyers are still alive. They're still aware of their positions. They're protecting their positions. So I don't know. This could be one of those trades that just gives you an L. Gold is very volatile, easily manipulated by the prices here. You can see, oh my goodness. The buyers are resisting every point. We have 8 minutes together, and then I'm going to report this trade. This was a beautiful trade, guys, we had here. You can see we missed our take profit with a very tiny amount, but we had trailed our stop loss all the way down here. So we ended up with, we had trailed our stop loss all the way to this point here. So we ended up with a 1-to-7 risk to reward ratio. Literally, you put $1, you make $7. So we were risking $1 for $7. We ended up making about $100, of course, from this one trade. You can see how many minutes that was. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Literally, this was how many minutes? You can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 minutes. It was a 16-minute trade to make $100. 16 minutes, $100. Wow. 16 minutes made $100. This gold trade is one of those trades. It'll be a textbook trade if we really get to take profit, because it looks there's so much resistance from the buyers. They don't want to let this go. They don't want these positions taken out. There's so much liquidity to the upside. There's so much money inflowing into gold right now, and this is pushing this so much resistance. You can see this. It's actually giving us a reversal candle here for the upside. Okay. It is actually giving us a reversal candle for the upside with a big wick at the bottom. You can see all the wicks are on the bottom side, telling you that the buyers there's a lot of buyers motivated to buy gold. Okay. So we are literally counter trading. Okay. It's like a counter trade. Okay. Everything points towards the upside, but we are doing the opposite. High risk trade. That's why I only used a 5 cents lot size, which is like 0.05 standard lot. But for gold, that means a lot. For a small account like this, it means a lot. Okay. It can obliterate the account. It can bring us down to the 400s, low 400s. Okay. But it's okay. We live to trade on Tuesday. We're going to meet again on Tuesday, guys, live on Tuesday, where we're going to be trading this reversal strategy, literally the 1 minute reversal strategy. This is the open range, 5-minute open range or 15-minute open range, and we're going to trade the reversal. Okay, so that's what we did. Guys, you can see here, this bar here is a doji to me, which can signify a change of a reversal or also a continuation. So we could still continue to the downside. However, look at that. Ooh, even before I finish my sentence, it tells me, no, no going down. We are going up. So it's just going to come and boom, whoop us out here. All right. So let's see what happens, because it seems like they're starting to consolidate here. Consolidation meaning they're trying to get enough muscle here, enough liquidity here, and then boom, to the upside. Okay. Now, it could also be doing the reverse to let some of you guys get in here, put your stop losses here, and then the hammer is going to come down and just take all your money right here. Because some people have already jumped in here for an upward trade. So this hammer can come down and collect that liquidity. That could be the reason we are getting this pullback, is to try and get some liquidity here. So some of the big guys can be able to cash out their short trades. However, doesn't look at that hammer. That hammer is not a normal hammer. It's coming for these stop losses up here. They know there's a gap that was created here, and most people took trades on the gap, so they might be coming back for that gap. I know some of our coaches like to have their stop losses right in the gap, actually in the middle of the gap, to be safe. But then, that's going to give us, oh my God, That's going to obliterate the account. It's a small account. That's the problem dealing with small accounts. Your stop losses have to be tight because you don't want to give up a lot of real estate, okay? What I meant is you find some of our coaches would have their stop loss right there in the middle of this or at the other side of the gap there, one ticker above the gap. And then, of course, you can, for a 1 to 2 risk to reward ratio, that means it's going to push you all the way to probably the bottom, to the middle of this thing. Okay, somewhere there. Right there, see? Somewhere there. But I didn't want to do that, okay? For simple reason, okay? So that's why I have mine right somewhere there. And take profit. It was just very close. Don't be greedy, okay? You can see where our stop loss is. The stop loss is at 46, 43. Take profit is 46.10. Okay, so 46.43 and 46.10. This thing has frozen. Come on, gold. We want gold to come back and clear this liquidity. It is not doing that. Look, there's so much liquidity here, down here. I don't know why they're not coming for that. We had a breakout, a retest. Breakout, retest, breakout, retest. You know, we can modify this trade. Okay, let's modify this trade. We're going to have our stop loss more risky now. The middle of this. And I'll take profit. You have to give gold breathing room because gold spikes a lot. It's a risky trade with gold, but that's what we're going to do. You're going to be ready to be, if you play with bees, be ready to be stung by the bees. So we are playing with gold, be ready to be stung by gold. For you not to be stung, you have to be prepared. They say if you rattle a snake, be ready to be bitten. Okay. They say that if you play with a snake, be ready to be bitten by the snake. You rattle a snake, you'll be bitten. So we rattled gold, let's be ready to be bitten by gold. But we're going to do everything to protect ourselves. Stop losses have to be wide, okay? So you're going to risk more. That's what it means. Because the swings between the highs and the lows on gold are crazy. It can shoot from one end to the other very quickly. Okay. So we are trying to modify this to give ourselves a better chance. Where are we? So, and okay, 11:01, guys. So we're gonna end it here, and I will report this trade on Tuesday. Okay, so we meet on Tuesday. 9:30 a.m. Eastern Time, I'm going to report this trade for our live. So make sure you don't miss your lives. Invite your friends so you can take trades with us, together with us. When we take the trade, you take the trade. Okay. When we click, you click. You do exactly what we do. You copy, and probably our trading command center would be live for you guys to come in as beta testers. You're going to get early access to this. Okay. I'm working on it. It'll be done before maybe in a week's time. It should be ready to go. Once we get all the API authorizations, we should be able to go or give it a trial run for over the weekend. We'll be testing these guys very, very hard. And next week, we should be trading from the command center, hopefully. Okay. This was a good trade, and you can see it's now coming down again for another bite to the pie. Okay. However, we are into this gold trade here. We are looking for some profit from gold market. So we are just waiting for the gold to pump downwards. That is our goal. Let's see if I'm getting notifications from some of our coaches. Some of them have already closed their positions. Okay. Take whatever they can and leave. Some have already done that. Let's see what's going on here. Somebody says gold is bullish today. Yeah, some are saying gold is bullish. I know that it's bullish. You can see where the wicks are. The wicks are on the bottom side, telling you the buyers are very, very much awake. They are not letting this go easily. Yep, as much as it's trying to pump downwards, it's not easy. The buyers are just not letting it go. So let's see where the account is. Maybe we can just cut our losses and go, or our win and take it and go. Let's see. Are we at a good number? No, we are not at 600. Okay, let's get to 600 and we will cut it. Let's see if we can get to 600, guys. Let's refresh. Yep, it's 603. So maybe we should just cut our losses and go. Somebody is saying, no, maybe you can trail your stop loss. No, I can't, because if I do that, I would rather just leave it where it is, because gold is crazy. Yeah, it woke up. It's see how it is acting crazy. Okay, is it 12 o'clock? No, it's 11. Okay. Okay, let's see the next candle. Guys, it's 11 o'clock. If you have to go, it's okay. We normally trade up to 11 o'clock. Okay, it's pumping. It's coming down, actually. So let's see if it's going to give us that W. We want the W. That's what we are looking for, guys. We keep it simple here, guys. Very simple, okay? That's the main thing. Keep it simple and pray and luck on your side and pray the Almighty. We all need help, guys. You can see it's not easy, right? It's not easy, especially you're trading some volatile stuff like gold. It's not easy. You can see. Okay, I expanded. Our take profit was right here. Stop loss is somewhere there. All right. So this thing freezes a lot. I don't know where we are right now. Maybe I can refresh this. I have issues with the whatever is going on there. So let's see where we are. 621. And you know, we started the day at 512. So let's see if we can just cut this off. Let's see how far this is going to take us. Yep. So this was good. This was to make some liquidity so they can push to the downside. I'm hoping they're coming for this liquidity here. You guys see this liquidity here? This is what I'm hoping they're coming for. So if they come for that liquidity, then you know we're going to be safe, okay? Yep, if they come for this liquidity here, this down here, that's what I'm hoping they're coming for, this liquidity here. Okay, let's see. If it prints a big bar, I'm going to move my stop loss while I'm still here. I'm going to trail my stop loss down to this bar right here. Actually, that's what I should do. I'm going to trail my stop loss to that bar. Actually, I should just trail my stop loss now. No, give it a chance because gold is crazy. Okay, gold is crazy, so we're gonna wait. Our take profit is pretty conservative. It's right here. It's not too far, guys, and it's not like we're asking for a lot. If I had put it down here, I would say I'm asking for too much, but I just put it up here because I know if they're coming for this liquidity down here, this liquidity here that was created down here, a lot of stop losses are here. If they're coming for this, then I should be right there to get some money. Okay, and I'll be happy to take that money to the bank. You guys can join me on the journey. Yeah. Okay, my friend. We'll have a big pullback before another downtrend. Correcto mundo. Correct mundo. There we go. So there we go. Keep it simple. We've given up a lot of that ground. That's okay. I still believe we're going to go further down. There's still some liquidity here, maybe, to be swept. However, the buyers, man, whew, these buyers are not a joke. Look at them. They're not letting this thing go away. Look at the wicks they're planting on the bottom side. Look at the wicks they're planting on the bottom side. It's just crazy, crazy, crazy. Man, that's a massive wick that could signify an upward trend coming. Look at that wick, guys. Look at that wick. That wick is massive. You know the wick I'm talking about? Look at that. Look at that wick at the bottom. The buyers are not letting. I'm thinking they want to come down here, collect this money. Okay. This was the open range here. It's 15 minutes. This is how the 15-minute looked like. The first 15 minutes. They were all green. It's an upward trend. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Okay, now we're gonna go back. All right, let's see. What do you call this? A spinning top, shooting star, very tiny body, like a cross. I guess we're gonna get some consolidation here. Oh, it's a continuation. Looks like a continuation. How I wish it's a continuation to the downside. You see, I gave up all this real estate. We gave up all this. So now we have to feel that real estate and then some to get to our liquid. There's this liquidity here. I want them to come for this. All these people jumped in here. Their stop losses are lying down here. You see this area here? Oh my goodness, there's money here. There's money right here. There's money here, guys. There's honey here. The bees. The bees should come for the honey. Honey, honey, honey. So now we've given up all that. Let's see where we are now. See, 604. Okay, we've given up that. However, this is what we call a go away trade. We take it and we go. So we go. Okay. All right, guys, I'm going to end this live. Respect your time. And unless you guys want to hang here, because I have time, I'm going to hang out here until maybe 11:30. Finish my apple, biting my apple. They say 1 apple a day keeps the doctor away. I'm here to finish it. Mm, 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 mm. Okay, we gave up our winnings. We are going backwards now. Woo, look at that. That cross, that candle right there is bad. It is bad. It's unlike this one because this one, you see what happened? It created that. People jump in, then they come down, take that. So right now, I think some people are going to jump in here for a long trade, and then they're going to come down. The hammer is going to come down, I think, if I'm right. I mean, I could be wrong. This is a market. The market does what it likes. And it's 11:13. So what's going to happen is, I guess some of you are going to enter here, okay? And the hammer is going to come down. Okay, this 11:30 is going to make this session 2 hours. Is that too long for you guys? Most people have the attention span of goldfish. They can't watch 2 hour lives. Oh my goodness. So now I don't want you guys to see us being obliterated by this because now it has changed direction and it is going top notch with this huge bar to the top, ready to come and collect everything that's up here now. I think it should just come collect this up here and continue downwards. Yeah, I think that's what they want to do. They want to come collect this. Where is our stop loss? Our stop loss is at 46.40, 46.43. Yeah, I mean, we're above that fray. If they're really coming for this, okay, if they're coming for this now, they're almost there. If they collect this, we should still be safe. Look at our stop loss. Our stop loss is way up there. We give ourselves enough breathing room, guys. Okay, let's see. Are they going to hit that? Boom, they did. Okay, so there you go. So you collected everything. So now go back. Oh, no. Don't tell me you're hellbound to go and collect mine too. Oh, no. Don't tell me they're planning to go up and collect these too. You've already collected them here. You know what I mean? I'm talking to the market. They have already collected these stop losses here. So now fly downwards. You already have enough liquidity now. Boom, downwards. That's what we're looking for. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, yeah, man. Go down. Yeah. Oh, no. Not enough? Oh, they're coming for mine. They're coming for mine. Hmm. 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 Yeah. 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 Think that's it. Cooked goose. The goose is cooked. Yeah, they're coming for mine. Oh, no, man. That's so sad. Let's look at it. Let's see. Do we need more breathing room? Yeah, they're coming for mine. They're coming for mine. This is serious stuff because what's going to happen is now I think gold wants to go up because it's printing, looking at this. This is a higher low, my friend. Look at that. Not very good news for me. Yeah, this is a higher low compared to this. Higher low, higher low, pull back, and then boom. It goes up, pulls back a little bit, then goes up, pulls back a little bit, and then boom, pulls back, and then boom. Wow, man. We got it so wrong here. Wow. Why? Because that's how they do it. They reel you in, reel you in, reel you in, bring you in, and then boom, the hammer. The hammer comes. Oh my goodness, that's the hammer right there. That is the hammer candle. The hammer. The hammer. The hammer. The hammer is there. The hammer is there. The hammer is there. How many minutes left? We said we are cutting it off completely at 11:30. Those of you who want to hang on here. Okay. Another pullback before a downtrend. Okay. Wow. This hammer has taken us out. The hammer has taken us out, yeah? We were better off here getting out at 600, but we got a little greedy. So now we are in the negative. Let's see. Negative, negative, negative. Yep, 599. No, we are less than that. We are way, way below our initial. Yep, 532. So we are giving up our winnings actually. We started at 512 today, pushed it to 573 with NASDAQ. And now gold is going to take our juicy winning out. Gold is coming to take our juicy win out. Okay, so it's time to end this session. It's 11:20, so we have 10 minutes left. Gold is pumping, 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 pumping. Gold is pumping. That will obliterate the account. Okay. Just leave us with just enough to trade next time. Okay. The pullback is so strong, it leaves me wondering whether we're going to ever go down here. Because if we have to go down here to our take profit, that means we're going to have to print a lower low. Okay. Lower low, lower low. Okay. Lower high. So let's say this is a reversal, then that is the high there, then a lower high. We're going to look for another lower high, lower high. So I'm hoping we are correct that this is going to be a pullback now and a downward trend to push us even further down. It doesn't look like. It looks like gold is hellbound to go up. Okay. I'm going to end this training soon. Guys, we have created some tools for you. This is unbelievable. We have what we call the market effects brain. This is going to be giving you, your appetite is going to high, risk appetite. It's going to be telling you the major pairs, bias, bullish, bullish. So what does that mean? Bullish, take long trades. So you're only going to be looking for long trades, excuse me. Looking for long trades. Okay, so here, I can't explain what's happening to gold, my friends. Our goal is very simple. We want it to drop back to the opening range right here so we can take some green money here. We're trying to trade the reversal. Was not a very clear reversal. However, we looked at a gap that was formed here and we decided to take advantage of the gap. And yeah, that's why we're in the trade. Yeah. So if let's say we took that trade there with our stop loss right there, risk to reward ratio of 1 to 2, you know where it's going to put us? A 1 to 2. Boom, there. So our take profit is 46.22, 46.22. Yep, that's where exactly it hit before. 46.22, that's where we're supposed to be with a risk to reward ratio of 1 to 2, right there. Okay, so I'm hoping this is the one major pullback that we were waiting for. Okay, we'll have a big pullback before another downtrend. So hoping that, my friend, you're correct here. I'm hoping, my friend, you are correct that we're going to have that another pullback and then a downward trend. I'm hoping, my friend, you're correct. That's one of you commenting live on our live right here. Okay. That's one of you. So guys, you can join us live, and your family, your friends, you can invite your friends. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, the Smart Wolf Club channel. We want to grow this channel, guys. We provide some valuable information, nuggets. We actually trade live, okay? Not many people trade live. Most people will show you recording where you should have, could have taken the trades. I take the trades in the Smart Wolf Club. We take them live. Whether we lose, we win, it doesn't matter. And we explain everything, okay? So everything is done live, okay? And for whatever reason, if you need coaching, mentorship, you can go to the profitwellnesshub.com, go to the app section right here where it says private mentorship, apply. Okay, it's an application. We only take very serious people, about 100 people per session, per cohort. So you apply, our coaches are going to review it. If they think you're a nice fit for them, they will admit you to the cohort, and it's going to cost you some money because of commitment. Okay, before we used to do this for free. They don't need your money. Some of these coaches have been trading for many years. Okay, so they are extremely successful in what they do, and we have coaches from all over the world. Tajimoto, Tokyo, Japan, over 20 years. Malemala, Cape Town, South Africa, over 20 years. Omoses from Lagos, Nigeria, over 20 years. Mr. Baker from Atlanta, Georgia, in the US, over 20 years. Mr. Scott from London, over 20 years. Josephine from Sydney, Australia, over 17 years. Rosemary from New York, New York. We talk about trading New York time. Rosemary, she's right where it is happening right now. Been doing this for many, many years, over 20 years. We have Marcelina, she's in Madrid, Spain. We have our friend Rodriguez from Rio de Janeiro in Brazil. Jose, Sacramento, California, that is in the Bay Area, West Coast of the United States. Jose, we have Mary from Vancouver, Canada, the West Coast of Canada. We have Anne-Marie, Toronto, Canada. We have Princess, she's from Berlin, Germany. I mean, many coaches. Mr. Singh, my friend from Bombay, India, in Bombay, India. Okay? So there are many coaches. These guys have been doing, some of them 30 years, 40 years, they've been trading. And so they're going to help you one-on-one, shortcut to your learning, guys. Okay? That's the idea. That is the idea. Okay? So right now, we can see what gold is doing. We are still in the water. Okay? You can see when you see a minus, that means we are in the water. Minus 1770, minus 1720. All this, we are minus. Okay? At some point, we were plus, big plus here, but we didn't take it because we wanted to take hit our take profit. However, gold decided to do something crazy. It pulled back, and now it's trying to come down a little bit. But it doesn't seem like there is that enthusiasm to go down. The buyers are very strong. You can see the wicks are from the bottom. So we may just take an L on this at some point. It doesn't matter. Anyway, we'll see you guys on Tuesday live. We'll report on the account. You'll see, we'll report on this trade, what would have happened to this trade. You get to know that on Tuesday live. So join us live on Tuesday, okay? You can join us live on Tuesday, and we are following this plan. Our goal is to get this small account to 1,600, and then the magic starts happening. 1,600, and we go to Valhalla. Oh, it has improved a little bit, but NASDAQ had pushed us to 573, so we have given up like a $20 win so far. We're still waiting to see if we're going to recoup that with gold and then some more profit on gold, okay, hopefully. So our thesis is that there is liquidity lying down here. You see down here where my mouse cursor is rotating? So I'm thinking gold should come down there before the end of the day to come and mop up this liquidity. I'm hoping so. It's a lot of it. It's so much lying down here. I don't know if they don't want to come for that. You see, they gave up all that liquidity by going all the way up there. They're trying to come down, but the buyers, these guys here, are not letting this come down. There's some institutional money going in here. You can see this big wick pushing it all the way up, manipulated all the way up. So, but we're hoping that we're going to overcome that, start printing some lower highs and lower highs and lower highs until we get to this slowly. We're going to get to this, okay? Because you can see this is strong, okay? This was stronger, very strong here. This is strong. Looking at the strength here, look at this. Oh my goodness. This was a big, big, big bar. But we have negated that move, which is nice. And this is the way I like it, slowly. Okay, we negated that move slowly. We have come up to here. So I'm thinking we should be able to push further down. Okay. However, it doesn't look like, man. It's a fight. It's a really big fight with the buyers. The buyers are not letting these things go. You can see the wicks are printing from the bottom side. Oh my goodness. No, they just negated that. They are moving up. They are moving up. They don't want to let this go completely. I guess they're going to come for our stop loss, give us a nice L there. And we're going to lick our wounds and start regroup again on Tuesday morning. Okay, maybe we don't touch gold for now. Focus on NASDAQ. Less volatility. You can see here, yeah, this is how it looks like, because I can see it clearly now on TradingView. This platform is called TradingView. This is where we do our analysis. If you don't have an account, use our link in the comment section, in the description, and sign up, okay? You can sign up for a free subscription. You can start practicing, okay? Set up your accounts, and you can start seeing all these candles, bars, red bars, green bars. And if you need help, again, you know where to go. You know where to find us. Just go to the app section, private mentorship, apply, and one of our coaches is going to work on you, help you, and get you started. And then, of course, keep an eye on this trading command center. It's coming up very, very soon. And this would be something out of this world, okay? This is going to be so good. You can copy trade your trades over various brokers, various accounts. You can manage your accounts from here. You can also take trades, strategies. You can trade your different strategies here and test them right there. So great thing to have. It's coming up very, very soon. We are working on it. It should be done very shortly. I can see we are still just about there. All right, guys, 11:31. I am going to end this in a powerful way. We say a word of prayer, and I'll see you guys next week. Okay? So remove that. I'm back. Thank you guys for staying with me. Here's my apple, almost done. It is actually done. And the trading is done. We're going to walk away from the charts. We've been here for 2 hours. So let's say a word of prayer. In the belief of the power mighty, we'd like to thank you for this opportunity to trade the markets, being good to us. We had a win on NASDAQ. We are having a difficulty time with gold. We pray that the market turns in our favor. I know with your support, the Almighty, this market can turn in our favor. All is not lost. We believe we're going to be okay to meet again on Tuesday morning, 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and you bless those who are going to be taking trades with us. We pray that the markets be good to us and we all stay healthy, happy as we cherish these moments together. We pray this in the belief of the power mighty. Amen. Guys, I'm going to see you next week, Tuesday. So next week, we're going to have two live sessions. We're going to have one on Tuesday, 9:30 a.m., and then we're going to have another one on Thursday, 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notification so you're notified when we go live. And then if you need training, mentorship, you want somebody to work with you, you can join our mentorship. Go to the profitwellnesshub.com. Once you go there, you go to the app section right here, and you're going to apply where it says private mentorship. You are going to apply. Okay? Thank you, guys. I will see you next time. The trade is not going in our favor, as you can see. So we're just going to eat that L, but I'll report this next week. Goodbye, and I will see you. Goodbye and good day. Goodbye. Goodbye. We end the stream. There we go. Stream has ended.